Hey beautiful souls, how y'all doing out there? Tis me, the Enigma. I'm sorry, I just had like a brain fart right there. So yeah, I'm back today or this week with Paradise. I was gonna say Paradiso or something like that, but I don't really know if that's how it's pronounced for reals, because I speak English. Like I don't know Spanish, so but I'm learning French right now actually because it's so sexy. Oh, and this little blob down here, that is the bean, that is Jelly Beans, and he is joining us today. That is, of course, if he can keep his damn paws and teeth off my paint, because if he eat this paint, y'all, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. Look at him. Sit. I do apologize about that. Sometimes he gets a little ignorant and he wants to not listen. So, but I can be just as stubborn. At any rate, so we are starting off here today with some blue. Oh, by the way, BT dubs. I've been working on the lighting. So I hope you in the positioning so that you guys can see what I'm doing here, and just see shit a lot better in general, because I'm not a technical person and I really don't do like this type of stuff. So yeah, y'all gonna have to bear with me because I know a lot of this stuff does not look right, but yeah. But yeah, again, I am sorry for the delay. I had a lot of life hit me all at once this week. Not in a bad way, but like a really good way. So I do apologize for the delay. This should be out a couple days past schedule, but it'll be okay. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. Unruly kids. I know. So yeah, what was I about to say? So yeah, so we are starting with the sky today on this beautiful Paradiso or Paradise painting. Today or this week, for real, you guys, like I honestly never like intended for these to be whole fucking TED Talks. It's just more so like a way to get out amongst the public, as I stated in the earlier videos. Yeah, that's basically what it was about. Just getting out there amongst the people to help the people. And look at Jelly Beans, he's off now. He'll be back though. But the reason I say that is because I realized when I did the last video, I realized something when I got my first comments. And that basically was that I didn't really explain, or let me take that back. So the comment was basically saying, the guy was basically saying that he didn't really understand how I could say the things that I was saying, and that it wasn't, and by the way, I'm gonna have like a little, or I may put like the comment up on this just so y'all know what I'm talking about. Just a little snippet of it. But yeah, he was just basically saying that, you know, how could you say that? Or not really how could you say that, but it's not all one-sided as the video might have made it seem. And so when I wanted to just touch on it just a little bit, because one, I really and honestly did not, as I said in the beginning, I did not intend for it to be that much of a TED Talk. But as he so eloquently stated, if you start down that type of road, you kind of have to explain where you're going. And I get that because as I look back at it, I was just like, you know what? He is absolutely fucking right. Like, I didn't really explain where I was going. And it does cause some questioning. So basically what I wanted to say was that, no, I did not mean it that way. No, I know that is not one-sided. And like I told him, yes, it's very fucked up. It's fucked up what's happening. There is no doubt about that. But what I was just trying to convey was that it does not have to be that way. One, all this shit is learned. Hate is learned. So that in itself should tell you that it's fixable. Two, and I'm guessing I should tell you guys where I was going with this, or what thought popped into my head when I said it. So when I said take back your power and that you always have a choice in how you react, what I meant, and I meant that. I meant that, and I still stand by that. But what I was more so thought about while I said that, or when I said that, was that the vast majority of people that go around yelling injustices and all this other stuff, the vast majority of those people have not even dealt with said injustice. They're just responding to something that someone else put out there, and just basically like hitching themselves to a bandwagon, really, for real. And that's what I just wanted to get, like, that's what I was thinking when I said that. Because really and truly, like, the shit that's going on in our world, yes, it is happening. Like I said, yes, it is happening. Yes, it is fucked up. But truthfully, how many of you guys watching this have actually been through the shit that you're protesting? And that's not to say that just because you have not been through it, that you can't protest it. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is, if you have not been directly affected by it, there is no good reason for you to, and when I say you, I'm not saying this, I'm not directing this to any particular person, but there's no reason, or there would be no reason for you to get as upset about it to where you're causing physical harm, or you're the one vandalizing these small businesses or whatnot. That is what I meant. It wasn't more so like oh, you're turning your back, or you must not see what's going on. Of course I see what's going on. I have 4 kids. 3 of them are boys. If anyone sits here and thinks that I don't think about what could happen to one of my boys while they're just walking across the street, mind their own business, mind you. Like, of course I think about shit like this. But I also know, I also know that in my everyday experience, that has not happened. So, when I say the way that you react to certain things, like just that, let's say you're having a bad day, right? I'm sorry, I'm trying to load the brush. So let's say you're just having a really bad day, right? And someone comes, they do something, and you just so happen to, and this person might be of another race, and then you given all the injustices in the world, go off on the deep end. Go off the deep end. This is my attempt at a horizon line. But yeah, you just go off the deep end. And then over something that could have been handled through just words. Basic words, really. But then because you have let this stuff that does not even affect you directly, you've let this stuff come into your energy field and affect how you react. And so that's basically what I meant. Like, take responsibility of how you respond to shit, basically. Sorry, the jelly beans left me. Kids are loud. But no. So yeah, that's basically what that's just basically what I meant. Just take responsibility for the way that you respond to shit. Because again, and this is, I broke this down to my my kids. And I was like, and it was like a totally different situation. Something different was going on, but it fit. So I was telling my daughter, because she utilizes both her sides very well. But yeah, so she's becoming aware that sometimes she could be not the best person to come in contact with, just not very pleasant, I should say. So she came to that realization, and I told her, well, that's half the battle. If you can come to that realization that you are now acting out of character because of something externally, if you can come to that realization in that moment, that's half the battle. It really is, because all you really have to do is be aware. Because think about it, once you're aware, then you can do something about it. You can do something to change. You notice pain. You can do something to change the situation or the outcome, or you can at least try. And so, like, this is my logic. And I'm gonna share it with you guys. Have you ever had like a day where shit was just going great? You got out of bed, it was like, it seemed like your favorite song came on when you woke up, theme song to the day. Everything was awesome. Sorry, I'm trying to get this paint right. So you roll out of bed, you woke up like this, you did the whole just feeling yourself, right? And now say you go to, that's a little too. Say you go to work or somewhere, anywhere. You're at this place, and so you say you go to work, right? And somebody comes through the door, spills coffee on you. Typical cliche. Spills coffee on you coming through the door, right? You're having a great day. Can't shit fuck up your mood today. Like, it is that great. So what happens when this happens? Whoa, where'd that blue come from? Well, normally, if you are having Normally, if you're having an okay day, it's not going to matter as much. You're not going to react in that much of a negative, derogatory way, because you're flying high. You're on cloud 9. Shit is great. The day is awesome. But now flip that and think about a time where you woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I mean, the very wrong side. You got up, you woke up, you just dreaded the day. You got up with an attitude. You might have stubbed your toe on the way out of bed. Something happened to piss you off that morning. A lot happened, probably. And it just seemed like no matter what you do, you are just not going to be able to turn this ship around. And then you make it to work, and some unsuspecting motherfucker spills coffee on you. Well, what do you think is going to happen given your current mood? What you think? And I want you to really imagine yourself in these situations. You are going to be pissed all the way off. I know you are. You know you are. Then you may even react in an awful, awful way. Awfully awful way. And why? Why? Because you are already having a fucked up day. That's why. Well, sorry, I thought I got paint in my hair. Again though, as long as you are aware of when this turning point is, or when you are feeling like you're going to react in an undesirable way, as long as you're aware of this, you can stop yourself. And in that moment, and this is exactly what I told them, in that moment, the most important thing is to stop yourself. And you don't even, at that point, you know, it would be nice if you apologized, but you don't even have to apologize at that point. Just turn it around and regroup. And then ask yourself, like, what is causing you to feel this way? What's causing you to feel the way that you're feeling? And then you keep asking yourself, why? In their case, and this is what I told my daughter, so say, and I gave them the same scenario, and I said, say you ask yourself why, and then you come to the grand conclusion that it was because mommy pissed you off today. Because I do. Sometimes piss them off. Then I said, say it was because mommy pissed you off. Well then, now you're back into this feeling of resentment, hate, and whatever because mommy pissed you off, because now you're thinking about the situation again. Because now we figured out that mommy pissed you off. And so, at that moment, you ask yourself, what? Why? Again, you keep asking yourself why until you come to a place where the solution is something that you have full control over, because you do. This is your reality. You are making it up as you go. You are the only person that has control over anything you do, any aspect of your life, you are the only person that has control over that. And once we start remembering that, that is when the magic happens. Sorry, I keep stopping the video. I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to work out my little imperfections here without causing a lot of time to go by. Just keep in mind that this is just stuff that I am sharing with you guys for free. Just stuff that I have learned myself along the way. And just trying to help other people along the way have a more peaceful, loving, and abundant life. Because you can, because it really is your birthright. So yeah, like now I am gonna start on these clouds. Clouds, clouds, clouds. Sound like my clouds. Sorry about that. I know I just got quiet out of nowhere. But yeah, when I do these videos, again, it's not for like whole TED Talks or to teach you guys anything. I am not a guru. I am not a teacher. I'm not those things. I am not the person responsible for your growth. You are. So think of me as a buddy, a life buddy, or like a bestie of sorts. Yeah, that's better. So yeah, yeah, that's just my little contribution to you guys. Ooh, speaking of contributions, Ask is going to be free for the rest of the month. Well, almost free. I had to put something on there for PayPal to accept it. So it's going to be 1 cent per inquiry, and 3 inquiries for the rest of the month. How does that look? Oh my goodness. Alright, so sorry y'all, I had to take a step back and look at my masterpiece here. But yeah, y'all, my bad for not explaining that the first go around. It's my bad. And this painting, well, this painting today that I'm doing was not really inspired by anyone. Well, no, I take that back. I just like was just looking for some ideas on Google, so I'm gonna see if I can find the one that I thought about this with or whatnot, and I'll leave it there for you guys. Okay, so right now I am trying to add some shadows in my water. Hopefully it works. Hopefully. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I have really been looking for like my own style of painting, and so I think I finally found it. I think I finally found it. So the next painting that I do, or the next episode, is going to be so cute, you guys. Like, I feel like I found my home for real. But yeah, it's definitely going down. That's too dark. That is more like it. So my bad to y'all for getting quiet on ya. I get like this sometimes. And I'm like kind of feeling like I know what I'm doing right now. So you know how you get like in the zone and you be like, oh, okay, I got it now. And you gotta like concentrate a little bit. That's what's happening right now. That is what's happening right now. Look at this. I think I'm getting it. Look at the flick of the wrist. Nice fun. Get my water. Okay, so now I gotta figure out how to make brown because I don't have it. I think I did it. Wait, can you see it? Okay, so I think I did it. And I need it brown so I can make my tree. First, I gotta figure out how to make it. No. Where'd that tree come from? Alright, y'all. Get in. Just about getting to the end of this one. I just gotta finish my tree here. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna try to do these leaves. I mean, these branches. Wish me luck. Oh Lord. Here we go. I got branches, y'all. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my. I just made a palm tree. ish. Fuck it, I'm happy with it. I'm oh so happy with it. Oh my gosh. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish adding some highlights to my tree here. And watch it spring to life. Yeah, like I said, this was gonna be like a little, well, I don't know if this is gonna be short or not because I haven't I haven't started the editing process, but hopefully this one will be a short one for you guys because I didn't really do a lot of talking this go around. Isaiah really kind of winged this picture, so it required a lot of thought. And yeah, I wasn't able to give you guys like fresh jewels this week, but next time definitely. This one was more of a recap for the last one, and like I said, I have learned immensely from that one, so we will be doing much better in future videos. But yes, thank you guys so much for your journey here today. As always, visit the site SereneEnigma.com for all of your, where's my light? Oh. For all of your enlightenment, self-discovery, and self-development needs. I'm sorry, y'all. It's been that type of week. Like, I've just been all over the place this week. And sometimes it's like that. What can you do? C'est la vie. See, it's life, honey. Like, where's the white? And it's poking me right in my damn thigh. Okay, you guys. So thank you guys so much for sticking around for the rest of this painting. Like I said, visit me on the site SereneEnigma.com for all of your enlightenment, self-discovery, and self-development needs. Really hoping that this video does not deter you. Because it wasn't very, well, I don't think it was very fruitful tonight, but hey. So if someone out there received a message from it, awesome. That's all I can ask at this point. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell for the notifications and help us spread the light. Oh yeah, I did say like, yeah. So continue to help us spread the light by liking this. I hear it helps with the algorithm. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys. Toodles.